I say, I'm checking if my mic works, and it does. Great. I've started streaming approximately 10 minutes early, and I'm not completely sure that the stream actually knows that I'm live, so I'm gonna quickly check. That's early. Yes, I am. I am live. That's great. Well, where is my emulator? There it is. Cool. Oh, let me claim these before I forget. Not that the day is almost ended, but I'm gonna be busy with PvP, so I may forget. Let's see how far behind we are. There are actually zero viewers at this moment, so I'm basically talking to myself. Whoa, is the stream that unclear? What's going on? I'm seeing whoa. What's going on? My computer isn't working well. Okay. Is this better? Hello, Angelo Torres. I'm quickly checking if the quality of everything is okay, because it seems to me that it isn't. The quality is actually pretty low. I don't know if it's always this low, but it is not great. It's also not bad, I think. Hey, GGK. Let me see if I can change some settings, maybe. Video. That's audio, not video. It should be fine. Do you guys think that the stream is good? Because if you think it's good, then it's good. Anyway, I'm currently at rank 35 of the daily rank leaderboard thingy with 1928 points, and number 10 has 3173 points. So that is 1250-ish points behind. Whew. We'll have to make up for that with crowns, obviously. We're at 75 stones right now. I'm gonna do this battle, then try to refresh. Normally I accidentally click those and then do the battles anyway. So I'm gonna try not to do that this time. The goal is still, of course, top 10 in the daily rank for today. And I'm gonna stream tomorrow in order to do, let's see, top 50 at least. If I think I can make it, I may go for top 20. But I think I'm gonna go for overall top 50. There's only one viewer right now. Is it DGK or Angelo Torres? Oh, is it not working? Oh, I think my computer is being kind of derpy. Don't really know what's going on with it, but it works good enough-ish, so I'm just gonna go with it. 984. So yeah, tomorrow I'll do the top 20, probably top 50, maybe top 20 if I can. I mean, if I can get top 10, I will for that, obviously, but I don't think that'll happen. Refresh, don't forget to refresh, yes. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna, let's see, how late is it? It's now 10 o'clock-ish. It'll probably cost me around 20 to 30 minutes to get rid of all my PvP stones. And I think it is way too early to start crowning, because there is 4 hours left. So I'll wait with crowning a little while longer, I think. Maybe I should start that around, I don't know, maybe 12 my time, 12 o'clock my time. So around like 2 hours from now. I don't actually know. It's always kind of a guess with me. If you guys have suggestions, then leave it in the chat, obviously. I think DJK could possibly say something smart about it, because he's been doing top 10 daily and overall for a couple of months now, I think. So he should know what he's doing. I think he knows what he's doing. So if you have suggestions, or anyone else really, then let me know. I'm still kind of new with this competitive kind of gameplay. Oh, what am I doing? I lost my Droid 4X again. There is... and my phone is blinking. Nothing is going on. Okay. Green. Lara said I'm dumb. Dumb, said TGK. Okay. So now your heart is broken, DGK, or is everything okay-ish? Yeah, Iara is her name. But whatever. Who the fuck is called Iara? It's Lara. Come on. For not doing daily twice a season. What the fuck? You can't even do daily twice a season. That costs a hell of a lot of crowns. She must not be smart. She does understand that you're in it for the profit, right? She is a cashier though, so I don't think she understands really. Oh well. What can you do about it, bro? I'd say shrug it off. Shockmon and Dipenmon, and that was that battle. Great, next. GGK says, I've heard that she wants profit. Well, if she wants profit, then she shouldn't be doing daily twice a season, because that is just a waste of crowns. Because the second day you would need to crown a lot, because you're in a high rank, because you did the daily the day before. I don't think Eric could make daily twice, to be honest. Well, unless she doesn't want to make a profit, then obviously it's doable. I mean, Direwolf does it every day, but Direwolf doesn't make a profit, so... Or at least I'm assuming doesn't. Doesn't seem like to me like it's possible to make a profit when you're doing that. Maybe she's a genius, says DTK. Well, even then, you get less points at higher ranks, so it would still take more battles to even get to the daily, the amount of points you need for a daily reward. In which case, she would need to crown a lot. But you know all this, so... It's not like you don't understand. I think a live stream of DGK doing PvP would be so much more interesting. Joke Bakase, as if. But I'm serious, I think a live stream of DJK would be so much more interesting. Because DJK is I think, one of the best, at least, one of the best players we have right now. Especially since he has a free-to-play team, I kind of want to say, but it's actually it actually has a lot of Flash Digimon, which technically still is free-to-play, but you know, on the edge. I think it would be way more interesting than seeing me do it. And a live stream of Direwolf would maybe also be kind of interesting. But it would more be interesting in a way of seeing how he gets, how much crowns he uses and why and when and etc. That would be kind of interesting. DGK says boring strategy though. Well, my strategy is pretty boring as well. I mean, I just use Diamondmon every turn and hope for the best. Loe, Larva, Matadamon, Pharaohmon, and Cherubimon. Sounds like a good team to me. Although Loemon is not your leader, I hope, right? Because that would be a waste. Then you can't use his wildcard attack thingy on the second turn. But you always use it for its high attack skill, of course. So yeah, let's see, like this. Tank 4 turn and kill with skill. Okay. Yeah, that is possible. I think you could win faster if you had Loemon as a non-leader, so that you could use his skill earlier. But I don't know if that is true. I mean, I'm just assuming. A wild combo does deal a lot of damage. So, but I don't know if it makes the difference. Because, you know, I haven't got a team like yours, so I can't really try. That's why it's boring, says TGK. Yeah. Tanking 4 turns isn't really interesting, I know. Although, using this Diamondmon strategy, I think, is also not that interesting. I mean, I'm basically tanking as well, while dealing as much damage as I can using Diamondmon. And maybe cards, but cards are a side point. It's mostly Diamondmon now, and sometimes finishing it off with Chakmon. Static Potato says kill with a lot of L's. And now he says it with all caps. Okay, Static Potato, I'll try to defeat the enemies. I'm not gonna try to kill them. I think that's the difference. Iara said you're dumb, just ignore her, I do that already. Probably to DGK. And he says, hello, Wolf. Wolf, he says, Wolf, without an L. And wishes me good luck. Thanks, Gitanator. I think we're gonna make it. I mean, I have to use a couple of crowns, obviously. But apart from that, I think I should be able to do it. Static Potatoes, Fel. Okay, hi Fel. How you doing? It's weird when people have different names in different media, because then it gets confusing when they communicate through those different media with you. Well. I'm doing fine, baby, he says. Okay. Okay, I didn't get that joke from DGK, so I'm not even gonna read it out loud, at least. Oh, Wild Attack, that is nice, I guess. Yeah, Goodinator has 3 different names. Urinator, Goodinator, and what was the other one? I don't actually remember what the last one was. It was your nickname in Digimon Heroes, I think, right? I don't even know. Goodinator for YouTube, Thurinator for Twitch, and Good09 for Digimon Heroes. But you're also Urinator in the Discord channel. So you have 4 nicknames then. So don't lie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I've actually been trying my Susanomon today. It's not that great because I only did like 2 limit breaks on it, I think. Oh, actually, I haven't done any limit breaks on it yet. I just trained it from level 40 up and up. It's not even at 70 yet. I just remembered that it wasn't done. But yeah, the plan was to get him to a high enough level. I only have 3 though, so whatever. And I have trained so thingy event thing, the bird with the difficult name that I can't pronounce, that probably no one can pronounce. So I've trained him to max limit break, so level 80. That's nice. I've spent most of the day trying to get yellow food actually, because I already finished defense, apart from training, of course. Okay, Goodernator says a racist thing to DGK in the chat that I won't say, won't repeat after him. Something with Asians and eating things that other people find unacceptable. Although most Asians actually find that unacceptable too. It's a misconception that they regularly do that. Obviously, it's a joke between friends, but still racist. Lacist? Oh, that was also racist. Whoops. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. I'm totally gonna make it. Yeah, they're now saying racist in chat. What did I start now? Oh, that's actually not goodbye. I wanted to say goodbye, but he survived. Trepacian, I think, says Wolf, you rebel. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Trap. You're right, DGK. Trap. That's way easier. Green. Trapped anything today, Trap? $2k points. Yeah, that's easy to make, Fel. Static Potato. And I know that you actually can't. Sorry. I'm teasing. That is quite a good combo, as you can see by the amount of damage I deal. Goodbye. You were the weakest link. Next. Oh, a wild combo. That's nice. Oh, that actually didn't deal as much damage as I thought it would. Goodbye, slash. I will slash your tires. It's spelled Trapezion. Ah, Trapezion. Okay, it's trap. Cool. Trap is good enough, bro. Good enough. Yeah, he has a Gaumon on his team. That's kind of weird. They're all pretty okay-ishly strong, and then a Gaumon level 2. I didn't even notice that. It's that Static Potato says it, but otherwise I wouldn't have noticed. Well, that was that. Next. Actually, next list even. 100 FP. Pretty sure he just had it there to bait people. Yeah, probably. Because it was his leader, of course. No, it wasn't his leader. His leader was on this side, isn't it? I don't know. Is the leader on this side? I never really pay attention to that kind of stuff, actually. Because it doesn't matter what the leader is, I'm gonna probably beat them anyway, and the leader doesn't really say anything about the rest of the team, so I never judge a book by its cover, really. Are you going for top 10 daily, Wolf? Says good. That is the plan for today, yeah. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try for top 50 overall, or maybe top 20 if I can. But I don't know if I can. It was his leader, okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I never really pay attention to that kind of stuff. It doesn't really matter for me. Nor should it for any of you. Or, well, static potato maybe, but sorry. Not sorry. Gitternator makes a weird face. Nice, he says. Okay, whatever. Actually, I have an Excel sheet here, and I as soon as I'm starting to use crowns, I'm gonna show part of the Excel sheet to you in the stream, so that you can see how many PvP crowns I've used, how much of a profit I'm making or how much of a loss I'm making, and then I'm gonna also show the rewards I get to show how much of a profit I make with those. So I have actually planned something out this time. In the meantime, SharkGB joined us. He said sorry for being late. No problem. Welcome to the stream. And Trapezian's the second A would be spelled like this in Portuguese A. Okay. I don't know. YouTube emotes are weird. That was supposed to be an I'm surprised face at Gitternator. Okay. Why would you be surprised? Because last week and the week before that I also went for top 10 daily, so. But okay, it doesn't matter. It's all good. This is probably the last week I'll actually be streaming PvP, because next week I have plans on both Saturday and Sunday, and the week after that I am highly likely gonna start traveling through first the UK, and when I get back I'm probably gonna go for or through Europe, starting with Prague, because a friend of mine lives there. So this is probably, this and tomorrow obviously are probably the last live streams I'm gonna do in PvP for now, until I get back, which may, or until I get an apartment somewhere where I like to live for a while. But yeah, I don't really know. We're still gonna do podcast Digimon Heroes though. I'm gonna have to figure out how, because I won't always have internet and stuff, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, Gitternator says, nah, because you said you were planning to go for top 20. Yeah, I don't know. If I feel like I can make top 20, then I'm gonna go for top 20. If I think that it's not possible, then I'm not even gonna try. Buffy and Diana just joined and said, Turk for me? I don't know what that means, but welcome to the stream. And Static Potato says, Pokemon Heroes! Yeah. Yeah, we're still gonna do those. I'm just not sure I'm gonna make any other videos for now. It really depends on how long I'll be traveling, whether I find an apartment, or actually whether I find a place where I want to live, then whether I find an apartment, and you know, whether I can afford anything, really. So I'm gonna have an exciting time, because I have literally nothing. Well, not literally nothing. I have a bit of savings, and I'm gonna live off of that for a while. I'm gonna try to make some money on the road, but it's probably not gonna be much. So yeah, we'll see. I hope I'm gonna have fun, at least. And I'm gonna try to still upload videos. At least Pokemon Heroes I'm just gonna do. I don't know how yet, but we're gonna do that. The other videos, I don't know. At least live streams are probably not possible for a little while, but whatever. I'll still continue playing though, just not as much as I am now. I figured I'd say that. Although I think I already mentioned it a couple of times. What is the best thing to do here? Doesn't really matter, right? Probably not. Yeah, doesn't matter anyway. Digimon again, then this kill and this. So yeah. If I can make 9,000 points, I'd actually like to make that as well. But I think that is gonna be a stretch, or I'm gonna have to use a lot of crowns. I don't think I'll do that. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out, and I'm not gonna make any predictions. It's just top 10 daily should be doable. Top 50 overall is doable, I'm pretty sure. Top 20 might be a stretch. I kind of want at least a 7k points for the Susanomon, even though it's not really that great of a price, but whatever. And I may go for the 9,000 points, but I'm not sure. Depends on how I think it's going. And I may go for the top 20 rank. And obviously if I think I can make top 10, then I'll try that as well, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. Especially not with making a profit. Vivian Diana says he asked me to say another Turkish half question. Do not look bad English defect. Okay. Okay. I actually used to know a couple of Turkish swear words because my best friend as a kid was actually a Turkish boy. But I forgot them, so... And I never really used any other Turkish than swear words. Which is actually a shame, because the area I live in has a lot of Turkish immigrants, and I think they should have taught us Turkish in school. But that's my opinion, and nobody else agrees, so it doesn't really matter. I would like to learn Turkish someday, but there are so many languages I want to learn, starting with Japanese, of course. Yeah, and Spanish, and Portuguese, and German, and French, even though I speak those a little bit already. Yeah, so many languages. I actually want to learn Mandarin as well, so Chinese. Just because there are so many Chinese people in the world. So it opens up being able to speak to a lot of people. And in the past I actually wanted to learn Klingon as well, but right now I think that has a very, very low priority. Barely anyone speaks Klingon anyway. I mean, like, what was it? 100,000 people worldwide, maybe? It's actually still not that. It's actually still pretty, yeah, a lot of people actually, kind of. But for a fictional language, I mean, the only Klingon I know right now is Kapla, which I thought meant victory, but now I'm not sure anymore. So yeah. I used to know how to say that your mom has a flat forehead, but I actually forgot that too. So it's not something you use on a daily basis, so tend to forget those things. Like this. Let's do the red one. It doesn't really matter. Let's kill off Daipen. Well, we're not killing it actually with that move, but whatever. let's diapen again, and then heal up a bit. So this is the last of this list. Then we'll have to wait half a minute before I have enough energy, or stones rather, to do another battle. And after that I'll either have to wait or use crowns, and I think it's way too early to start crowning, so we're gonna wait. How late do you guys think I should start crowning? Like an hour or 2 hours before the end? Or earlier, maybe? I really don't know, honestly. It kind of depends on how big the gap is as well, of course. Oh, we're actually almost at 3k points now. I think we're getting pretty close to the top 10 actually. Probably at rank, I don't know, 15-ish probably, I'm guessing. Two hours sound okay to me, says SharkGP. I don't know, that may be too long or too early. Maybe I should start later. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see what I'll do. I'm not really the planning type of guy anyway. I just kind of do what I feel is the best thing to do. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually ranked 20. So I am how many points away from 10? 600. 600 point difference. Then of course they're still gonna advance. Let's see, May's here too. How about you give me some of those bits? I actually spent 1,000,000 bits today, so I'm soon gonna be out of bits probably if I go at this pace. So how about no? Because I've been leveling some of my yellow Digimon, as I mentioned before, and actually some of my green ones too yesterday. So it's actually going rather quickly. I'm thinking of what I should do now, because I obviously don't have any stones anymore. I wonder how my friends are doing in the overall thing. Ooh, Pat is at 190. Sofia at 77, but Sofia's probably gonna drop a lot because he doesn't really take it seriously. DGK is at 51, but he's gonna rise like a shooting star, probably. Oh, a shooting star falls, so it doesn't rise. He's gonna rise like a rocket. I'm sitting on 7.6 million bits, says Ghostly Degree. Welcome, Ghostly Degree, and you are rich. Try to aim for top 6 at SharkTP. I'd rather be ranked 10, because then I have the most amount of profit, but it's also kind of, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, Javier with an H, even though it's a J. Whatever. He probably knows how to pronounce his name. He's rank 45, and Gear 9 is actually 10 right now. CMA is 8, and I, of course, is 1. As always. Huh, cool. But yeah, aim at top 6, he says. I'd rather be 10, because then I got the exact amount of lots of stones here, but if I find any more, my stones will be worth less, says TGK. Yeah, because you'll get less points when you get to higher thingies. 10k points, yeah. You have to crown a lot for that. But also this guy, you made 6,000 points today. What the seriously. Those people crown too much. Seriously. I don't think they'll ever make a profit. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, I think I'm gonna quit for now, I guess. And then continue the stream later when I have some more stones and am close to using crowns. Which is probably gonna be in about, let's see. Come on, load already. Top 3 is not profit friendly, Good Diner says. No, I don't think so either. You actually got top 3 last time, which congrats again. 3.5 hours before the end. So yeah, if I wait 1.5 hours and then start playing again, then I can see when I need to crown. I think 2 hours in advance is too long in advance to start crowning. But I also don't want to be too late, so I'm just gonna check it out and just do some matches at that point and see how everything fares and maybe start crowning at that point. Someone added me in the game again. That takes a long time. Sure, I'll accept, but that does mean that my friend list is now full. So if you want to add me, too bad. Good, then it says I got profit in top 3, but top 10 is better. Open your Digimoney X, says Static Potato. I don't have Digimoney X. I mean, I have 300 DM, so I could do one, but that doesn't make any sense. I do want to open my Flash tickets and my SP tickets and my FP tickets, kind of. But I don't have much inventory space. Only 15. I mean, I have some stuff like this to try out, but yeah. Well, actually, I have this to sell still, at least. Look at those bits. I'm gonna get rich. 5,000. Gee, that is so helpful. Anyway, what was I saying? Open one, do it. No, I'm not gonna open one DM act. That doesn't make any sense. Even if I were to get the main prize, so Jupiter Rough mode, I can't really use it if it's just one. Just one is a waste. It's useless. If you get 6, now that's another story, of course. Even 4 would be, 5 would be nice. But yeah, I am gonna do my not even 1/3 of mine, says DGK. 1/3 of what? Level up your monsters instead of, yeah, I need to do that. Buy 75 KDM and open lots of acts to get BLB Jupitermon. 75 KDM, how much is that? Like, this package is... Let's get my calculator, because calculating is hard and I don't want to do that. Like that, plus 3125, and that... That is not a lot. 75,000 divided by 15,625. Oh, I did minus. Oh, Jesus. I wanted to divide. I wanted to divide. Not use the minus. Try again. 4.8. So that is 5 times. 5 times 111.32. That is €556.60. Yeah, like 600 euros, says Static Potato. Yeah. No, I don't have that much money to spend this month even. Nope, not gonna happen. Open some GSP. You know what? I'll open 6 GSP tickets. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, that's food. And that is Digimon. I guess that's food. That's Hanuman. That is also food. And this is also food. And this is... Oh, give me Blitzmon. Food. Nice. It's food. And the last one is... Oh, Sarismon. That's actually good. So I got one good thing. I'm actually gonna lock the Sarismon, because that's my third one. And I was actually planning on leveling the other one. Please, says good Mater. Nice. How much room do I still have in my inventory? 10, that's not a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more tickets now, because I want some room to be able to get some food and level that and do stuff with it. So, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'm gonna be back in about 1.5 hours. So around 12 p.m. GMT plus 2, my time zone. Static Potato says clean your inventory, mate. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm leveling Digimon. That's why I lost 1 million bits today. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in 1.5 hours if you are still interested in watching by then. And otherwise, I'll see you later. Probably. Maybe. So yeah. See ya.